Hey everyone. Hope everyone's enjoying the new 5.6 version right now. Although the update's out, the Spiral Abyss resets is yet to come, which is on the 16th of this month and next month as well. The Imaginarium Theater resets on June 1st. So we'll be taking a look on what's coming and the changes of the new Abyss and the Imaginarium Theater as well. To make sure you guys can create a game plan for how you can deal with the new enemies, create strategies to clear the floors optimally. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, we have a new redeem code which gets you 60 Primo Gems. I'll be posting it here so you can type it out. Or better yet, you can click on the link which I will post on the comments. So let's get into it. Starting with the first Abyss reset, the floors 9 and 10 will have no changes from the current rotation of enemies, where you'll be facing Ruin Guards, Drakes, Eremites, and the secret source Automaton, where they will range from the level 72 to 85. From floor 11 on the first halves, you'll face slimes both Pyro and Hydro, an Eremite and Kairagis, finally the Numa enemies on each chambers respectively. On the second half, you'll face the secret source Automaton, then a crackling Axe Minotaurel and Ruin Drake, and finally a Hydro Wayob Manifestation and Magu Kenki on each chambers respectively. The buffs you'll receive are 60% Cryo and Dendro damage bonus for your party members. Next up, on floor 12 in the first halves, you'll face the Eremite and 2 Deianira of Snezhevna, then the Numa enemies and a perpetual mechanical array, and finally the Ruin Grader and Electro Wayob Manifestation. These enemies are based on each chamber respectively. On the second halves, there's the Lava Dragon statue, then 2 Tenebrous Mimesis, Animo Hiliquirl and Ruin Guard, and finally the Tenebrous Papilla. Type 2. The buffs you'll receive on the first half is the Elemental Skill. Cryo damage increases by 75%, and on the second half, the Elemental Skill Dendro damage increases by 75%. Next up on the second reset, floors 9 and 10 will stay the same with the same buffs as well. On floor 11 in the first half, you'll face the entire Shroom family, Bubbler Seahorses and Sternshield Crabs, and a Thunderhelm Lawachurl, then the Black Serpent Knight with his Shadowy Husk Goons, and finally the Abyss Lecter Electro and a Pyro Wayob Manifestation on each chambers respectively. On the second half, you shall fight against the Primordial Vishaps and Tainted Water-Spouting Phantasms, then the Cryo and Electro Fatis, alongside with the Cryo Wayob Manifestation, and finally the Kochijo on each chambers respectively. The buffs in this floor you'll receive are a 60% damage bonus of both Cryo and Pryo for your party. On the final floor, 12 in the first halves, you'll face against 2 Cryo Mages and a Wayward Hermetic Spirit Speaker, then a Cryo and 2 Electro Eremites with the Gluttonous Mountain King, and finally the Icewind Suite, Nemesis of Coppelius respectively on each chamber. On the second half, you'll face against a Perpetual Mechanical Array, then an Electro Abyss Lecter with a Millennial Pearl Seahorse, and finally the Secret Source Automaton, Overseer Device. The buffs received on this floor are the following. In the first half, when characters have 0 energy, their damage increases by 75%. On the second half, the character's normal attack Cryo DMG increased by 75%. Finally, we'll be taking a look on the new Imaginarium Theater in 5.6. First, the opening characters are Sino, Fischl, Chiki, Mika, Nahida, and Kole. Next up, we have the special invitation characters, which are Furina, Xingqiu, Dehia, and Xiangling. Finally, the bosses in the boss chambers. The Jade Plume Terror Shroom, the Cineas, the Algorithm of Semi and Transient Matrix of Overseer Network, and finally the Secret Source Automaton, Overseer Device. And that's it with the info I have regarding this. If you found this video informative, consider dropping a like and sub. It really helps a lot. Comment down your thoughts and your strats on how you're going face the Abyss. See you all in the next video.